Hi everyone, it's Vera. Today we're not going to learn Mandarin, but to talk all about working as a foreigner in China as English teacher. I have been working for a listed company which focuses on adult English training and international high school for about 5 years. During this time, I have several friends who come from UK, America, Malaysia, etc., who work or worked in China as English teachers. So I will share what I know about this industry and tell you the requirements to become one, how much you can make as English teacher in China, etc. Disclaimer before we start though, the thing I'm going to talk about is just how things really happen in China. It is not my personal opinion, but it is the reality in China. I personally do not agree with how they judge people for recruitment, but it is what it is. So firstly, you know how when you apply for a job, they will always list out some criteria for you to apply. It's similar in China, and just like those other jobs, besides the main criteria they listed on their website or job ads, there are always some other factors that they do not list for recruiting employee. So what are the main criteria listed and non-listed one for you to get a teaching job in China as a foreigner? If you don't match those criteria, do you still have a chance work as an English teacher in China? Okay, as I mentioned, look at these job ads from the recruitment website. Here's the qualifications. The first one, bachelor's degree requirement, TESOL certificate 120 hours plus preferred, native English speaker, 1 year of relevant teaching experience preferred, clean criminal record check, professional, positive, and culturally aware. So, as listed, firstly, you need a bachelor degree or above. Next, it's a TESOL certificate. Currently, this is the most important thing to get your visa done. What if you have a TEFL certificate? Is it the same? It is okay if you graduate from a reputable college. If not, please get a TESOL or DELTA, or even CELTA. CELTA, DELTA, TESOL, TEFL. This for English teaching certificate. If you don't know, please do research online. Or if you're interested in it, please comment down below and we can talk, or maybe I will make another video to explain this in the future. So in summary, CELTA is better than DELTA, it's better than TESOL, it's better than TEFL. 120 hours teaching experience. Please find a way to do it. Nowadays it's very easy because you can do online teaching. Next one, it's very important. Native English speaker. I know English is a national language in many countries, but here's the tricky part. The good English learning center and schools actually only accept native speakers from UK, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Ireland, those 6 countries. South Africa, also native speaking. They were shortlisted, but not preferred. And before you guys jump on me, please note that I'm talking about a good English center. What I mean by it is the company that can sponsor you with proper visa while also offering you proper benefit and compensation. What if you're not from those 7 countries that I mentioned but still want to work in China? Well, you probably could work in a smaller size company or smaller cities, tier 2 or 3 in China. Or illegally work as a part-time English teacher. What I mean by illegally, it's working part-time using student visa or travel visa. And do not worry because they will all still compensate you accordingly. I have some friends who studied in China and they work part-time on weekends like that. Next requirement, 1 year of relevant teaching experience preferred. Here, preferred, not must. And clean criminal record check, positive, professional, those are just regular job requirements in the whole world. Okay, now there is one criteria that based on my experience in this industry that they will always use but will never put in the criteria above. This is my head teacher's secret to recruit teacher. not HRs, because HR only shortlist all the resume to head teacher who decide to give you offer or not. Because in most companies, the user who interview you will be your direct boss. And in this case, it will be the head teacher of that specific branch. I'm actually not very comfortable sharing this because it will offend a lot of people and you might hate Chinese. Okay, let me take a deep breath. Secret number 1, white people preferred. Reason? Can I make another video to explain this? Okay, in a nutshell, there is a tendency in Asia, I think, not just in China, the white people still superior versus Asian. Secret number 2, good appearance preferred. If you're handsome like Brad Pitt, pretty like Emma Watson, congratulations, you will most probably catch the head teacher's interest. Basically, it is about appearance. I'm sorry, but we are very prejudiced towards good-looking people. Please wear good clothes, be presentable, go to hair salon before you do your interview. Now, let's briefly talk about the income part. The average salaries for teaching in China is around $2,000 per month. Some international schools will offer salaries ranging from $2,800 to $4,300 per month. This salary is based on 40 working hours a week. On top of that, you can still get extra income by secretly working part-time, besides your official job. For example, you can always get a private tutoring job because teaching is a job that will meet a lot of people. And the hourly wages is much higher than your official teaching job in the language center. In Shenzhen, for example, the private one-on-one tutoring is around $50 to $80 per hour. Also, you can find some well-paid part-time job like dubbing for an application, recording your voice for short videos, etc. in China. You know those English voice that you heard from those Chinese apps? Some of those probably come from the native English speaker working part-time. And for living cost, it is a bit difficult to say, but if we are comparing the average living cost in China, it's much cheaper than in the West. I lived in Shenzhen for 2 years, in Shanghai for a year, and in UK for a year as well. Trust me, even though Shanghai is said to be the most expensive city in China, you can still live very properly with much cheaper cost compared to UK. I think you can have lots of saving if you don't splurge yourself too often. Well, that's everything for today. I upload videos every Monday. If you want to know more about living in China, want to learn a little bit Mandarin, please subscribe my channel. Your support is the biggest motivation for me to keep making videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.